So why is the virus spreading so fast in the US? I'll give you one hint. Hey everybody, welcome to another video and good afternoon from Portland, Oregon. If you've been watching my recent videos, you know that I just got back to the US. There's like 20 people maybe on this entire plane. From Malaysia, one of the most well-known landmarks in Malaysia, and it's completely empty. And I just finished my 14-day quarantine, I'm all good. So I wanted to check it out and see what it's like here in the US, see how people are dealing with this global health crisis. So it's going to take you guys along for the ride, so I hope you guys enjoy. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel by clicking the link below. It only takes a second and it helps me out a lot. Go ahead and click it. I'll wait for you. Alright, coming into downtown Portland. Not a lot of traffic. That's good to see. So in my last video, I showed you guys what it's like in the suburbs. So we got guys golfing over here, lady walking her dog over here. Legally, the golf course should be closed, but there's plenty of people here. But today I'm going to show you guys what it's like downtown Portland. So there's a large homeless population here in Portland, Oregon, and it looks like they're just camping out on the streets as usual, unfortunately. The tram is running, so public transportation's going. So many puppies out. There's a dog. There's a dog. That's not 2 meters away. No distance at all. No distance whatsoever. Pretty nice afro though. That's right, you keep your distance. Is that 2 meters away from each other? I don't think so. So many beautiful bridges here in Portland. Confusing driving around down here. There's normal lanes, and then there's like the tramway lanes, and then there's the bus only lanes, and then there's bike lanes. Welcome to Chinatown. Good Taste restaurant open. Chop Suey is closed. House of Louie. Hey, I've eaten there before. They have pretty good dim sum. Whoa, look at that. That's cool. That's awesome. 7-Eleven. There's a lot more 7-Elevens in Asia than there are here in the US. I mean, you find them in every town here, but compared to Asia where you find them like on every single block. Namaste Indian. The Noodle House, open. Buffalo Wild Wings is open for pickup. Taco Bell, open. Voted best dry cleaner. And they look open. McDonald's is open. This is Trader Joe's. One of my favorite grocery stores. People are lined up, look at this. People are actually doing social distancing here. Some people have masks. There's a long line out the door. So people are doing it right here. This is the first I've seen of this in the US. So the train station is open. The trains are operating here in the US. I've been here before in another video which you can check out by clicking the link above. I guess they're 1 meter apart. That's better than what I have been seeing. Hooters Donuts is the most popular donut place here in Oregon. It's famous for things like bacon on your donuts and cereal. Look, nobody has a mask. Everybody's just hanging out. Maybe they're a couple feet apart. Not really though. Looks like the waterfront is pretty packed as well. People on their bikes, feeding their dogs, having picnics, chatting away. So there's a really nice park down here that I'm gonna go check out. It's pretty popular with people here downtown Portland in the Pearl District, which is a fancy area. People in Malaysia right now are locked in their homes, but life continues as normal here in the US. So I'm gonna go out to the park. It's a bit of an unnecessary risk, but less risk than going to the grocery store, I think, because I'm not actually touching anything. So let's go check it out. Let's see, $2 for 2 hours. Front row seat, I think. Wow, look at this. It's actually Easter Sunday today. Popular holiday in the US, so pretty busy. People are out with their dogs, out with their kids, playing frisbee, playing soccer, riding bikes, rollerblading, you name it. No kids in the playground, that's a good thing. Looks like it's closed off. Temporarily closed. Playgrounds, skate parks, sports courts, and fields. Alright, water fountain test with the knee. Nope, they're off. So the people in Malaysia have been stuck in their homes for about a month due to the movement control order, and I just heard that the Prime Minister has extended it for another 2 weeks, which really sucks for Malaysians because now they're stuck in their home for another 2 weeks. They can't go to work, they can't go to school unless they have an essential job, but it is for public health, and the rates are declining in Malaysia. People are recovering, so it's getting better. It is working, so it's for the best. Oh, you're fine. Thank you, though. I forget I'm walking on the Malaysian side of the street. I'll have to remember I'm in the US now. Do your part, COVID-19. Don't touch your eyes, your mouth, nose. Stay out of large crowds. I mean, people are kind of distancing themselves, but they're sitting in some pretty big groups too. So I just found out recently that the governor of Oregon, Kate Brown, recently signed an order that prohibits anybody from going out unless it's for a specific purpose, like going to the grocery store, going to the hospital. Pretty similar to the movement control order in Malaysia, but nobody's following it. There is a fine. I've seen police out everywhere, though they're not doing anything. There's definitely a lot less people downtown Portland. A lot of the businesses are closed, which is nice to see. A lot of people are staying home. A lot of people are doing it properly and being safe. But as you saw, there's still a lot of people out. They're not on their way to the grocery store or hospital. They're just hanging out in the park. They're not wearing masks. They're not socially distancing. If they are, they're not 2 meters away from each other. They're petting each other's dogs. Their children are playing together. So it's a bit troubling to see when compared to Malaysia, where everybody is locked in their homes. You can go out for food and things in Malaysia, but if you don't have a proper excuse, you're gonna get stopped by the police, you're gonna get arrested or fined. Although to be fair, in some of the more corona hotspots here in the US, like New York City for instance, there are stricter rules that are more similar to the MCO in Malaysia. But for the most part in the US, it's like everyday life. So that's it, everybody, for my video on how it is here in the US during this global health crisis. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.